welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Mabeya Football. And today we are going to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. We are going to discuss about him joining Chelsea. There are reports that George Mendes and the owner of Chelsea, Todd Bowley, met in Portugal, and Cristiano Ronaldo formed part of the discussion of their meeting at Portugal. We're going to look at him, look at the effects or the impact that he might bring to Chelsea when he joins, if at all he's going to join, and also look at some of the factors that will make him even leave Manchester United to look for another team that plays for Champions League, and also look at how, if he comes to Chelsea, he is going to help the team. So, the news that came out yesterday, it is apparently George Mendes and Todd Bowley met in Portugal. George Mendes is a long-term agent of Cristiano Ronaldo. Till now, he's still the agent of Cristiano Ronaldo. And apparently they met in Portugal. And there were news that maybe they discussed about Cristiano Ronaldo joining Chelsea. According to many sources, is that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to play in the Champions League, and he would want to try to win Champions League once more before he retires. And he would want to go to a team that has ambitions, a team that is likely to win titles, a team that is likely to even win the Champions League comes next season. So Chelsea is in the position of still plays in the Champions League and has a good coach who according to many pundits, believe that if Chelsea get the right players, they would even compete for the title. They would even compete for the Premier League and also compete for Champions League and other titles. So look at, if Cristiano Ronaldo comes to Chelsea, what will he bring to the team? Cristiano Ronaldo is a goal scorer. He's someone who, if given opportunity, given and supplied with the right passes, is someone who can give you 20 to 30 goals in a season. He's a guy who came to Manchester United, worst team that has ever been in English Premier League. That is for Manchester United, but he was able to perform well, score important goals, and help them, especially in the group phase of the Champions League. He scored very important goals, goal-winning. He was able to score goal-winning. He was able to score important goals to help them win games, win matches, and even get the 3 points in the Premier League. So far, ever since he came back, there is no one who has scored more goals than Cristiano Ronaldo. He was able to carry them. He was able to even influence some of the games. Now, when you look at Chelsea, how they're struggling with the strikers, most of the attackers are not clinical enough. Now Romelu Lukaku has already left, gone to Inter Milan. Now they don't have any other person that would lead attack and score important goals, 20 to 30 goals in a season. They only have Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is a false nine, someone who has been actually forced to play in front as a striker, yet he's a central attacking midfielder. So if at all they get Cristiano Ronaldo from Manchester United, he's someone that if he comes to the club and get the right crop of players to supply him with the ball, he's someone who can score so many goals. He's someone who can lead the attack, help them to score goals. And when you look at his attitude and ambitions, and also the character that he carries to the team, he's someone who will come with the winning mentality and help some of the young players that lead the attack of Chelsea, to at least tell them that it's possible for them to win matches and to win titles even in the hardest times. We've seen that in Chelsea's attack, there are young players who haven't done it for a long time. Seen there's the likes of Kai Havertz, the likes of Christian Pulisic, the likes of Hudson-Odoi, the likes of Mason Mount. We need someone who leads them. We need someone with experience, someone who will lead them during difficult times, someone who will use every chance he gets to score important goals. And now, if Cristiano comes to Chelsea, that will be an added advantage to the club. It will be an added advantage to the coach, Thomas Tuchel, because he will have someone to rely on when it comes to scoring goals. And also the other thing, we know that Cristiano Ronaldo is always hungry for trophies. He is someone who does not settle for less. He's someone who will always want more. And when we get that kind of a player, of course, Chelsea has already lost important players, the likes of Rodiger, the likes of Christensen, some of the players who have been there for a long time, the players who have had the winning mentality, the players who have always done it consistently each and every season. We will also need someone with a lot of experience, someone of the stature of Cristiano Ronaldo, someone who will come, join forces with the likes of Thiago Silva, join forces with the likes of Jorginho, join forces with the likes of Aspilicueta to help the team to install that winning mentality to the team. And so I would be convinced that Cristiano Ronaldo, given a chance at a club like Chelsea, he he is going to transform, or he will transform the dressing room and help it so that they can be able to achieve important goals. Help the young players, help those attackers who has been misfiring for a long time now. We haven't had a striker who scores goals. The likes of Vanna, the likes of Higuain, who has been there, they haven't done the job enough. They haven't been scoring important goals they have not been doing enough to score important goals. Now, if you get someone like Ronaldo who scores goals for fun, these young players will be in a position to learn from such a legend. They will be in a position to learn from someone who does who does it for fun. They will be able to learn from someone who is who is hungry for goals, someone who wants to score goals, someone who goes to the field to score goals. Okay, the Chelsea are also interested in Raheem Sterling from Manchester City. The talks are ongoing. We believe that this week, as the week starts, Chelsea is going to land Raheem Sterling, and also the Chelsea is also expected to be landing Mathis Delit from Juventus. He will be joining Chelsea. He's a young player and someone who has been doing it for close to 3 seasons in a top league in Italy with Juventus. Last season, he was a very instrumental player at the back, and due to the absenteeism of Giorgio Chiellini and Bonucci, he was the one who was leading the backline. So we will be expecting, if at all Chelsea are going to sign Mathis Delit, he will be a very important player. He will be in fact he will be a direct replacement to Antonio Rodiger. And also with Kunde and Osman Dembele transfers seeming not to be positive, we will also be expecting to land another important player in Raheem Sterling and also Mathis Delit. Those players have added to the team, and also look for one maybe 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 CDM, central defending midfielder. If you get one, we'll be good. We will be good to go with the season. If also Ronaldo comes to the team, we'll be in a good position to compete with the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City. Thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much.